Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on Hot.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On Hot 702.5fm.com.
E-Class Consulting. It's owned and operated by E. Carice, providing tools, training, and resources that are sure to make you and your business even more successful. We are staffed with a marketing, credit, tax, and a real estate consultant. E-Class Consulting also provides a temporary admin service called E-Class Admins. Want to book an appointment with E-Class Consulting? Call 702-518-3002 or email book@eclassconsulting.com. E-Class Consulting, navigating you to greatness.
Check one, check two. What's up,
Check
everybody?
3. Turn the
Welcome back.
music on, boss lady, because you ain't turn it up. Hey, we was just talking before on the mic that Stacey Dash is 59, y'all. That's crazy. That means she's like a senior citizen. But look at her. I'm going to show you this picture.
A-A-R-O.
She's so fine to be 69. I couldn't believe she's 69. I said she ain't 69. Y'all lying. Look.
Okay, so what's wrong with her? I know this got to be some old picture. Ain't no way she
That's
fine.
now. Yeah, you show Steve on there. That's crazy. 69 is crazy.
What's wrong with her?
She crazy. We already know that.
Her and Maya.
Her and Dame. Dame's starting to be crazy too. And I love Dame. Dame, you guys chill out, bro. You making us look. You making.
What's the other chick name?
Everything that we
been on TV a lot. Essence.
She look good. She's young, older too, and she look real good. Essence Actions from
All the pretty ones crazy.
Yeah. Hey, we got questions. Why are y'all pretty ones so crazy? Boss lady, you know you gotta answer.
Ain't nobody worth me.
Boss lady used to date women. She know they crazy. Oh man,
She went and got a husband.
you know what? I'm stop dealing with y'all. Y'all crazy. I'm gonna get me a man. That's all. That's usually how I go. That's usually how all the women I know. That's how I go. Hey, I'm tired of these women. They crazy. I was like, now y'all know what we do.
That's what a lot of them say too.
We should win an award, men, for dealing with them.
I think we should get $100K a year for that.
Something.
Tax free.
Free food for 6 months out of the year. Something. Free FUBU number 5 jerseys. Hey. Something we should get free, but let's start this joint.
Welcome back, everybody. You are tuned into the Undrafted Allstarz Sports Show. I'm your host, Al Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Doshi the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell your friends about me with my bro host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. You know, Tragic gon' hold you down. I can't hear you. Boss lady, turn your mic off.
Turn my mic off.
Go ahead.
C4 Nate from the 618. The trio is back, baby. We
Boss
never
lady.
broke up like the Locks.
But you're right. Boss lady said,
The
no,
trio
there
is
can't be
back.
that many Cowboy fans. It's too many.
3 against 1 right now.
We in the building, y'all. I'm
get
tired.
in there.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm tired.
Tired.
So my jokes is gonna be tired jokes.
You don't get to see this NBA Conference Finals playoffs. New York versus Cleveland. Is that a series? No.
I can't hear you.
Not much.
Boss lady turned you off too.
She turning off the mics today like hot potato.
You know what? What's up? What we do?
And if heaven got a kitchen, I'll be in there dancing on the stove like New Edition. All right, let's go to Los.
Wemby.
Which one we talking about?
The Knicks,
talking about the West?
Let's talk
about the East or the West?
Let's talk about the East Coast real quick.
First.
Eastern Conference real quick.
Go.
We get to these Knicks and Cavaliers. So basically, Knicks are up 2 games, and the Knicks are going to sweep. Now let's get to the Western Conference. Because that's not going to be the Eastern Conference is not going to be a series at all.
You don't think so?
I think so.
That game 1 comeback, I think it took Cleveland
Demoralized
hard. It took it hard.
Yeah, and then the second game they played equally bad.
Yeah.
I think Cleveland gonna win. They play today.
Hey,
They play today.
the thing
I think
is,
Cleveland gonna win today.
Shout out to my boy Tony Love because he had the most ridiculous look on their face when they lost that first game, and that was priceless gold. I would pay to watch him look that stupid every day. Love you, bro. But you looked it retarded.
The look on his face was the look that I had when 1993 the girl told me she was pregnant. I said,
what the?
What? I fainted.
I know you.
Hey, call my daddy, asked him did I faint. He had to come pick me up. Right? He's like, yo. Then my daddy is a real one. He said, yo, son, you ain't get her pregnant, did you? I said, why would you say that? Guess that. Because I fainted when your mama told me she's pregnant with you. That's what he told me. And I was like, but guess what, y'all? The crazy part is, I just broke up with her. Then she did. Women, y'all vindictive. I broke up with her because I was trying to get to them hoes.
It's always that.
And then she started taking birth control, and the birth control made her feel like she was pregnant, and that's why she felt that whatever happened with her body. But shout out to her, because I'll still be seeing her. And she was my first love. Shout out to you. But yeah, that's how Tony looked like when she told me she was pregnant.
Come back.
93. Imagine if I had a baby. Imagine if I had a daughter in 93.
Come back. Come back. 2026, come back.
All right, I'm back. I was like 30-something years ago, 33 years ago. That's crazy.
Come back. We gonna get back on the Knicks.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about the Knicks real quick.
Jalen Brunson.
Hey, Jalen might be top 5 player in the league.
I probably gonna
even if you don't give him top 5 in the playoffs, he top 5 for sure in the playoffs. I think he might be the best. He's playing the best. The last 2 years, he's been playing the best in the playoffs out of all the players. To me,
they're saying he's like probably the best Nick right now. Like he's better.
Damn,
than
they giving that already.
They saying he's
even
better
over
than Carmelo.
Bernard King and them. Them the old school Patrick Ewing.
They had a like a little playoff thing, right? And they put everybody against each other. Bernard King, all of them was there. Walt Frazier, all them guys was in there.
Yeah.
And it was Brunson against Ewing, and everybody picked Brunson.
Really? I ain't mad at it. It might be prisoner of the, first of all, this digital news shit is prisoner of the moment.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Because we had to buy Lauryn Hill Miseducation CDs. This new Nicki Minaj, that shit ain't the same. So we're going to give it that. But he is, if they go to the championship and win, we put him up there.
Oh, he's going to have to be up there because he won.
He's already close because I don't think he's better than Patrick because I think longevity matters also, right? And this is recency bias because he's here recently. Them kids that voted don't know who Patrick. They don't remember Patrick Ewing.
That's true.
Or Bernard King. But even worse.
He got longevity.
Right now.
How many years he been there?
Almost 10.
Nah.
Ooh, Jalen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
20. I think
yeah,
he
with the
went
Knicks.
About 4, I
I guess we could look it up.
Is it only 4?
We got
He was in Dallas,
smartphones.
remember?
Yeah, he started in Dallas.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. I thought he was on the 2020s.
No,
Wait a minute.
no,
He's on the Villanova team.
Yeah.
That was, okay.
He went to Dallas first.
I thought he got.
He only been in the NBA eight seasons.
Hey,
so he,
close to 10. That's
he was drafted.
New York.
He was drafted in New York in 2018.
Uh-huh.
I mean, not New York, Dallas. In 2018, and he went to New York in 2022.
So 4 years.
Oh, it's only been 4 years. Nah, he ain't been there long enough to surpass Patrick.
I'm not saying he's been there long enough, but I'm saying he's coming up on that longevity number because he's 8 years in.
Yeah, but he wasn't Jalen Brunson in them first.
And Patrick Ewing had how many? Patrick Ewing had how many seasons?
A lot, like
I think it was like 14.
Yeah, something like that.
Jalen Brunson got the most wins in the playoffs as a Knick.
That's crazy.
33.
Hey,
playoff wins.
That says a lot.
And I
itself.
think that's why they're giving him Mr. New York, Knick.
I ain't mad at it. I just think it's premature, but it's probably, if he stay healthy and keep doing what he's doing, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
it's
for
inevitable.
Sure.
17 years.
He'll go down as the greatest.
Patrick Ewing played 17 years. Them last two, though.
It was in Orlando.
In Seattle. So it was trash. But so 14 with the Knicks, like you say, 14 to 15 years.
Ewing went to the finals, though. Of course.
He did. They did. They lost. Frazier won in 72. Something like
73.
That. 73, yeah.
53.
But when they win this series, they go to the finals.
Right.
Yeah,
and if they
Cleveland
win it,
ain't coming back.
And I think New York, honestly, I think New York could beat San Antonio if San Antonio makes it.
I don't think they could beat the Thunder.
I think with OKC, it would go 6, and if Jalen Brunson get hot or hard or somebody, OG, then it could go 7. But I think OKC would beat them. I think the Spurs too young to.
I think the Spurs
to
will
win.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I think both of them will beat them.
You think Spurs and
the Knicks? Yeah.
Oh, you think both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think New York got a chance against the Spurs. I ain't gonna say I'll pick them to beat them, but I think they got the better chance against the Spurs. But I like the way New York playing. Shout out to Mike Brown. He got them boys out there looking way better than
Hey, they need to give Mike Brown his credit because he turned Sacramento around too. When he was there in Sacramento,
around, like everywhere he went,
LeBron pushed him out of the Lakers.
Everywhere he went, he did his thing, but sometimes he was assistant sometimes. But I think he learned from out being in Golden State with Kerr.
Right.
He got them playing how Steph Brunson off the ball, which helps so much.
Yeah.
It helps so much with the game flow and everybody else getting involved because when he got the ball, he just dribble. He do too much dribbling and shooting. Mm-hmm. When he off the ball, they got to watch out for him there. They got to watch out for Hart if he on OG. They got a squad. Mike Hill. They even got me liking Cat. You know how I feel about Cat. I always, he's soft and he not it. But he even got me looking at Cat like, oh, he getting the best out of Cat. Put it that way.
That's the reason if they go to the finals, why they gonna lose him.
Cat.
Yes.
I think Brunson. I think Brunson's moxie and Hart will override Cat's lack of that. And that's the nice way of saying it.
I just don't think they're deep enough to go against OKC head to head.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's the bottom line of that.
That's why I say they got better.
Wait. Knicks fans, y'all need to calm down.
No, they finna
I
wild.
get it. You ain't won a championship, but y'all act like y'all won a championship every game.
The New York people I know, bro, they said, they called me, something different about this. We used to being disappointed. That's what they say. We used to being disappointed. That's what they told me.
Yeah.
And we waiting to be disappointed with these dudes, but these dudes feel different. That's what they telling me. So that's what they telling me, yo. I'm just saying.
They canceled the NYPD canceled the watch parties outside of the MSG because
they wilding.
Bro,
y'all. Hey, the 3 worst fan bases. I'm gonna tell y'all
everything.
3 worst fan bases: Boston fan base, New York, and Philadelphia. Yeah. Y'all 3 are the most violent. When I say worst, I just mean violent. Y'all be tripping. Yeah. Y'all be tripping. Y'all be, and the Raiders too. Well, the old Raiders. The new Raiders, y'all can't do that here.
The LA Raiders.
They don't let y'all do that here.
Yeah, you can't.
Y'all got to be cool.
Metro will beat y'all ass.
They probably got. I think they got a jail underneath the stadium where they take you if you wildin'. So yeah, y'all can't do that here. But them 3 fan bases, New York, y'all got to chill out. I understand y'all happy, but y'all violent. Yeah. Y'all need to chill out.
Let's go to the other side of the ball. The Cavaliers. Who's the problem over there?
James Harden. James Harden.
Facts.
But if you want to look at it from a deeper perspective, James Harden.
outside of,
let me think. I don't know.
Hey, this went on.
I don't know if James Harden is the problem,
like,
but he's James Harden,
right? Like Shaq said it before when he was in Utah. Mm-hmm. He was like, I don't think you got it to lead a team to a championship. He told him that in Utah.
He told who that?
Shaq told Spider that.
He don't think Spider got what it takes
to be a leader to win a championship.
Oh,
because they let them come back in that first game. He didn't touch the ball twice. You see them coming back. Of course, there's coaching too, and other players also.
That's definitely coaching.
So, like, bro, you got the Masi to take the game over, but you never did. You never got the ball out of James Harden's hand. You never took the ball. You never give me the ball. I'm gonna take the game over. I'm gonna slow the game down or something. And you just let Bronson just keep cooking Harden like that.
But then we gotta ask, why did the coach not incorporate that? Because that's what the coach should have been saying.
I wish
we
I had
need
that
the
clip.
ball in Jalen and Donovan's hands.
No. I mean, yeah, but no. Then the field didn't have to tell them about Mike. You don't have to tell them. You didn't have to tell them about Kobe, about when Larry Bird, and so on and so on.
But that's the difference.
I know, but that's what makes Shaq point valid though.
No, right.
If the coach got to tell y'all to give the best player the ball in this moment, then the best player ain't got what it takes to
you
win.
don't go get it?
Exactly. No, give me the ball.
If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose
give
my
me the
way.
ball. Yeah, so
I'd rather lose with him missing the shots.
A perfect example. A couple years ago, James Harden was doing the same thing James Harden do on Philadelphia, and Tyrese Maxey was a young player, like a rookie. He said, "Yo, you get up. You don't want to be here. You go. Now, I'll give me the ball." And they was like, "Oh, he can't talk to James Harden like that. He's a veteran." I say, "No. If you's a BAN, then you get treated like one."
Yeah, this is true.
I don't care how old you are, how young you are. If you're a sucker, you get treated like a sucker. If you're a clown, we put you in the circus.
Right.
So, I think Shaq might got a point.
I think he do too.
Shaq definitely has a point. Shaq, he definitely has a point. But what I'm saying, in contrast to that, or including to that, is Donovan ain't Kobe. He ain't Mike. Because Kobe and Mike, if you didn't pass them the ball, they would just go take it.
That's what Shaq's saying.
So
that's what Shaq is saying. Like you ain't got it in you.
And so, like I say,
Even
Donovan Mitchell, a hell of a player that he is, ain't finna go just jump in front of the ball and just take that motherfucker from his teammates.
Bruh.
Right.
So you're going to hold up. You're going to just sit there and just watch your team just lose 22 points?
No, I'm not saying that. I agree. I think that he needs to do something unorthodox.
You got to step up
and
as the
get
leader.
that ball.
No, step up as the leader. Hey
man,
out the huddle, give me the ball. Hey, whoever get the ball, give it to me.
But it's a different era now than it was then as well. So the coach needs to be on that.
He gonna get fired.
And he needs to be cognitive of what he's doing and the plays he's calling.
I wonder is that just his personality? I wonder is it a personality thing? You know what I'm saying? Like he can't change that.
Like the same thing.
Like a beta male?
This is why Shaq
like
said
a
what he
passive,
said.
like a passive person. Now, I ain't gonna say beta. I guess that's the word, but I'm sound like a diss. More like I'm just cool and laid back. I'm not as intense as Michael Jordan and Kobe and these niggas.
I ain't never seen cool and laid back win a championship ever.
I mean, I agree, but Steph ain't like that, and the thing.
Well,
so, but they gonna give Steph the ball though. That's also the same. Even if nobody had to tell him, hey, if Steph can get the ball,
right?
No matter what.
Steph moves to get the ball,
right?
Mitchell just sit over there and
so then that's right there.
There you go.
That's a great assessment, Suge, because that's what they're doing with Brunson now. He passing it to like Drake to Cat, then he running. Instead of pick me, I'm gonna run through. So I think Mitchell, you should move without the ball.
You gotta step up, bro. Or y'all
you doing the same thing James Harden do. Pass the ball and then stand over there.
Right.
You don't do nothing. Like you can't win with that. And James Harden
retired.
He's hard. He's like a liability on defense, bro. Because they pick on him.
He's a cone.
Yeah, he's a cone.
He don't move his feet.
Liability on defense. That's what it is. So
they got Cleveland -2.5.
I think Cleveland will win this game just off of we at home and it ain't do or die yet, but it's the closest thing to do or die.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of nobody after Mobley.
What you mean by scared?
Mitchell, Mobley. After that, ain't nobody else getting no points like that.
Oh yeah, I mean I agree with that. But
so New York has the upper hand because they got 5 people on the court that can score versus 2.
All right, but listen, because this is their points per game. They're starting 5, 27. Donovan, Mobley 18, Tyson 13, Allen 15, Merrill 12. I didn't even see Harden. And Harden only was 20. So they got people. That's double digits. They got
people that can score.
That's the squad. Actually,
is this regular season or this playoffs?
You're right. This is regular season. This is regular season. This is regular season. Let me see if I can find the playoff stats, because you're right.
In the playoffs, it's always got to be somebody that normally isn't the guy that steps up to make those moves.
Role players.
And that may be Merrill, because he is their shooter.
He ain't it, bro.
But he don't. I mean, if he get a little more shot volume, he could make a difference.
Who?
Merrill.
No.
It's hard.
Merrill will make those buckets. He'll make those threes.
But it's a lot.
But I think he gets maybe 5 or 6 shots a game.
That's
but
cool.
the playoffs is different,
now
bro.
Just put Merrill in there.
Okay.
Now it's 3 against 5.
Right.
Okay.
And
right. I get what you're saying. They're still undermanned.
the playoffs is different, though. This is what I mean. I learned about basketball listening to 2 smart dudes. J.J. Redick, LeBron James, and the other short point guard that played for Phoenix, the white dude, Steve Nash. And they was like, in the playoffs, in the regular season, they don't game plan for your 3rd and 4th best scorers. In the playoffs, they take the ball away from Donovan Mitchell, which was blitz him, or James Harden, blitz them to make other people who's uncomfortable with handling the ball, making decisions, and playmaking, make plays. Right. They're turning it over, making bad shots, all those things. So
and which is
that
why
happens. So what I'm saying to say is every other day they focusing on your weakness. We're gonna try to make you beat us with your weakness, or we're gonna try to exploit your weakness or your weakest player or all those things. So when they're exploiting James Harden on defense, that's what they're doing. And he ain't scoring. If he was scoring 30, then it'd be trade off, right? You getting right. He cooking you, but you got 30.
Right.
You scoring 18, they ain't getting cooked. You 6 for 11, you 6 for 15 shooting, they ain't getting cooked. So yeah, it's hard.
And that's why I said the point earlier that it's always got to be somebody that's normally not the guy that has to step up to be the guy.
Yeah, the third guy, or
not
the guy,
even the third, even the 4th or 5th.
Right.
It just needs to be someone that normally doesn't do it.
And
because then it forces them to change their game plan.
That's hard.
And it opens up for the stars.
If you try to win, he got to get 50.
We know he could do it because we didn't see he's had some of the best playoff run. Him and Jamal Murray, I remember they went crazy in Utah against Denver. But I think if Mitchell getting 50, James Harden got to get 25.
Yeah,
efficiently, not nigga 37 shots. And the other dudes do all right. I'm gonna give you an example with Caruso in the Thunder. Wemby is holding him. He's slacking off to help defend. They hit Caruso in the corner for the 3. He hitting them.
He is making his 3-point
and
shots.
that's the difference. He hitting all of them. So it's crazy. So that's their. They say, all right, Wemby, we're gonna make him the weak guy. Don't lag off him to help on defense. Okay, I'm lagging off. But he hitting shots. Now I gotta look out for him. Now I can't lag off as much. And now when I'm not lagging off as much, they get into the cup. So it's a pick your poison. If you're like C4 said, if your 3rd or 4th or 5th option is balling and doing their job,
it forces
hard.
you to change your game plan.
Yeah.
You can't go down to shutting down the main guy, which opens up the main guy or main guys
when the 5th
to
guy
do what they need to do.
So Cleveland, y'all got to do something. It's gonna be.
If Caruso got 25, 7, and 6. That's a problem.
Yeah, they won.
Hey, if he got that, they won. We got to get the ball away from Caruso now. Oh shit, you done left FGA open.
Now he's
finna go run it, and that's how it's got to be. And if more teams understood that, yes, during the regular season you can have your main guys carried, but a coach that understands in the playoffs, okay, we need to draft up plays for our 3rd, 4th, and 5th best players.
Well, it ain't really
because then you know what the 1 and 2 are going to do.
It ain't really make plays for them. It's for them to make the shots that they get that's open because the man is leaving them. Like when Jordan, on that Kerr shot, Jordan told him they're going to leave off you because they think you're the weakest link. So when they leave off you, be ready. I'm going to pass you the ball. And then that's what happened.
That's what I'm saying.
He passed him the ball and he opened 3. You got to make that. That's what you can't be. If you can't make that, Kerr, why are you even in?
But that's what I'm saying. That's a drafted play that they made for somebody that wasn't part of the big 3.
It's not really a play. It's a decision by the star when they're double teaming.
If he talked to him in the huddle,
because he knew that they're going to double me.
We don't play 82 games, and now we're in the conference final, and we talking about this. Think about that.
Okay.
No, it's got to be a conversation because it's different level of intensity.
I get it, but we don't play 82 games now. We're in the conference finals.
But I feel,
and we're talking about this.
Should be practiced.
Thank you.
I agree. Right. I agree. I see what you're saying, but it's crazy how different the 5th player looks in the regular season versus in the postseason.
Right.
And so then you be like, yo, why Why you ain't doing what you was doing? Or even some star players. That's when you get exposed if you really, really bout it or is you just good in the regular season.
Yeah.
New York just wanted more. They wanted more.
They're coached better. I think they're players. Who would you say the best player in that series is? Jalen Brunson, right?
Yeah.
Then Mitchell. Then who after that? Cat or Harden? I'm going with
Cat.
I'm going to say Hart.
Over Cat?
Yeah.
Josh, you talking about Hart? Josh Hart?
Josh Hart, yeah.
I don't know about that, but I ain't mad at it.
I would say Cat, but
I would say Cat
I
too.
can see it.
But so then you have Cat after Hart, then, right?
Let's go see.
You would have Cat after Hart.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And James Harden be the last
OG.
OG, you putting 2 before Cat? You wildin'. You don't like him like I don't like him.
When Cat got somebody his size and his face that can move their feet, he ain't.
Hey, you don't like him like I don't like him.
No,
you
I'm
sound like me.
the truth.
That's what I be doing. Because I feel you, but I'm gonna give him the third. I'm gonna give Brunson, Mitchell.
I'm gonna give Towns third. I would give him third. I ain't gonna hate on him like that. I give him third.
Right.
And then,
but I would put OG in front of him though. I would.
Oh, you would?
So Brunson, OG,
I like OG.
Then Cat.
And then Hart.
Then Hart, yeah.
And then Harden. James, you're supposed to be better than that.
I'm just saying New York dudes. My bad.
I'm talking about both teams.
Oh,
the
okay.
series. I'm talking about what's the best player in both team series. So it's Jalen Brunson,
Mitchell.
Yep, we agree on that.
Anobi.
Okay, then who?
Then Cat.
And then Harden.
Then Josh Hart.
Mobley.
And then Harden. You give him James. You gotta do better. I ain't call you nothing.
Yeah, it's him, bro.
Yeah,
the way
that's what I said.
The way
He's
he
the
can
problem.
score, he doesn't do it anymore though.
I agree.
He's the problem.
He if you ain't scoring 30, then you ain't really useful because you don't get cooked on defense. And we at least need you to balance it out with points.
Let's go to the other game.
6 for 11, then you ain't gonna work.
Thunder Spurs, which is the most exciting series. They ain't even playing basketball no more over there. The fouls, did they suspend Hartenstein?
Oh, did they? I didn't see
They
it.
suspended Hartenstein for the hair pull.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
After he got dunked on, he got embarrassed.
That's crazy.
And
I wouldn't suspend him.
They suspended. I don't know if it's 2 games or 1. I'm not sure.
Hopefully it's just 1, but I guess you pulled his hair on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, man.
But
This probably gonna go 7.
I agree. I think it's gonna go 7, and I think OKC. If I had to bet, I'm betting OKC.
Is it
I'm
going
thinking
7
OKC will
though?
pull it off. The way Shai.
It feels like it's gonna go 7, but we're gonna see what happens tomorrow.
I
But
feel like it should have went 7.
It's 2-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunder up 2-1.
And they ain't go and stay in San Antonio
Yep.
this next game. I think it's gonna go 7.
So you know what they say: the person that wins the first one
The first,
typically wins the third one. But I don't think that's the case because the Spurs won the first one.
And they lost 2 in a row.
and then they lost 2 in a row.
I
huh?
think they lose 3 in a row.
Oh no, I don't think so. If they lose 3 in a row, it's a wrap.
To win that first game. Then Wemby had to be something else just to win the game.
Right. De'Aaron Fox came back, so it should have been yesterday. I don't know, Shai yesterday, because I'm looking at the stats and it's like Shai had 26, and then Holmgren, who I think need to step up more, he only had 14. He was the second leading scorer.
A lot of people not liking Shai foul baiting. Even ex-players are saying something about this.
Right.
About his foul baiting.
Yeah,
floppy.
I feel it
Yeah.
because I don't like it either. But it's the way it's
effective. So why stop doing it?
Because Jalen Brunson do it too.
He do it too.
These dudes do.
He does it too. I think Shai got the better whistle. But
all right. So look, Shai had 26 points. He was 6 for 17. So all his points, you have 12 free throws. The next leading scorer is Holmgren. He had 14. Then McCain. McCain came in off the bench with 24. That off the bench is good. They had 2 players off they bench, as a matter of fact, scored.
they got the best bench in the
1,
league.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They bench scored 80 points.
They got the best bench in the league.
Yeah, and that's why I say I don't see Spurs winning this game.
That's crazy.
This next
They
game.
went all the way. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 deep. they went 10 deep. If you can go 10 deep, it's hard to beat you.
Yeah.
Because most playoffs they go 6 deep, 7 at the most. 10 is crazy. That's like the Spurs.
And everybody know their role.
Yeah.
Everybody know their role, and they go do their job.
Yeah.
Cleveland, pay attention.
Yeah.
Well, you might be paying attention to the finals because you're gonna be at home watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they went deep. Like a mother.
Everybody played. I'm looking at the thing. Everybody's getting time.
Yeah.
And everybody's producing.
Yeah. Everybody got points.
Again,
everybody got assists. Everybody shooting the ball. Everybody get to the all of them get to the free throw line. Even topic.
The biggest problem that the Thunder has is who's staying next year. That is literally their only problem. What? Because people got to get paid.
They still got some high draft picks too, though. They got a
big
lot.
Three got money already.
Right.
So who cares about that?
That's important.
Well, no, we just said they went 10
because
deep,
they got it because they win this one. Now we're starting to talk dynasty talk.
Okay.
But again, is everybody?
We know Shai gonna stay. Jalen.
Let's stay this year right now.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
This year, I got the season over with. I got them winning.
This year, they're the most tenured team, and they're the only team that won. So they get the nod for that. They what?
The youngest.
Are they still the youngest? They're younger than the Spurs?
Still the youngest.
That's crazy. They still the youngest. That means they're going to be good. You know? They're going to be good. I think they're going to beat the Spurs, even though I'm rooting for the Spurs. Mm-hmm. I just think they're going to beat the Spurs because of experience. And I ain't never rooted for the Spurs ever in my life before because Tim Duncan and them was good, but they was not fun to watch. These dudes was funner to watch. Just keeping it real. So I'm rooting for the Spurs, but I think OKC going to beat them. Spurs got to take their lumps. This is their first time in the playoffs. Yeah. This is Wemby's first time in the playoffs. If he wins his first time in the playoffs, that's crazy. Only Tim Duncan, Bill Russell, and Magic Johnson done that.
Yeah.
Everybody else didn't do that. So it's an anomaly.
I think he needs a little bit more experience. He probably needs a little bit more help too. Because if he's out, if not out, but if he's not producing, they're not going to win.
And when he ain't on the court, it's a different team.
Yes.
They go to the cup like shit. Like we used to go to the Dollar Theater back in the day. Hey, when he in, it's a totally different game. So they need another big that's going to at least block and rebound. That white boy, Cornette, is that his name?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He ain't it.
No, he not.
They look at him like Chop Suey.
That's who down there?
That's who down there? All right, everybody go to the cup. Everybody go.
Hey,
let's fly him out real quick.
Exactly. Let's not let Wemby get no rest.
Hey, sub the water boy in. He going in for a
That's why Wemby can't get a break. He ain't used to. He played 30 minutes throughout the season on the regular.
Right.
They had his first game. He played 48. He was tired. That's why the next
whole
game.
game.
They went in OT.
Overtime, yeah.
But that's why the next game he didn't produce like that. It's a trade off, y'all. He young, but wasn't used to playing 48 minutes.
They got San Antonio minus 2.5 for the game tomorrow. If they don't win that game,
it's a wrap. It ain't going 7.
If they don't win that game,
it ain't going 7.
They'll win one more, but
they might win one more, but it ain't going 7.
Right.
They might win one more.
And
OKC
that's exactly
might get it over with.
See it. I see OKC winning this next game.
If OKC win this next game, it's a wrap.
And then OKC finishes off.
The Spurs got to come out
You can't
at
lose
home.
both at home.
Exactly.
You can't lose both at home.
No. You won one there, so it's cool to lose one at home because they evened it out. Now you win at home. Now it's back to you. Now you got to do something. If you lose 2 at home, it don't matter. It's a wrap.
It's got to be 2-2. It's over, bro.
Yeah.
It can't be 3-1. You ain't coming back from that. Not in the finals. Not in the conference.
I agree. Against a championship team already.
Nah.
And you ain't got no experience.
Not against this
all
OKC.
That's not going to work. Yeah,
not against this OKC.
Just like I called out Donovan Mitchell. I'm going to call you out, Wemby. Are you doing your thing? But you got to bring more, bro.
I agree. This last game, he had, 4 rebounds.
Yep.
See, that ain't going to get it. 4 rebounds for Wemby can't get it. That means y'all didn't even get no extra possessions.
That was keeping them away from the cup.
Yeah. What'd you say?
What Chet had last game?
Chet? Points?
Yeah. Well, all his stats.
Oh, Chet only had 3. 14 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. No blocks. 7'1", no blocking there. But Shai had 26, 12, 2 rebounds. Nobody had double-digit rebounds, bro. Let me see. Hartenstein had 8. He had the most, I think. Yep. Vassell had 7. Fox had 7. Yep. On the other side. So nobody had double-digit rebounds. Wemby, you always supposed to get. You should eat, sleep.
Double, bro.
You should sleep 10 rebounds. Sleep. That's what you in your sleep.
That's a fact.
When you trying hard, 17, 18. So you can't. That's important. And rebounds are a part of defense. A lot of people don't understand this. Right. If the opposing team shoot the ball and it miss, and they get it back, that's another possession. That means your defense, you might have stopped them from scoring, but you didn't stop them. You didn't finish the process, which is get the ball and then go down your turn to score. So rebounding is important. So that's shout out to Dennis Rodman.
So is De'Aaron Fox coming back throwing them off?
I don't know.
Well, here's the thing.
Maybe. But they better get it together next game.
When someone like that, of that caliber player, comes back, you're not prepared. He just came back into that one game. So I think there's an adjustment period. And with that adjustment period, we should see a better performance overall this next game. But I still don't think it's enough.
The starting five all had double digits, 10, 20, 26, 15, and 14. But the bench didn't do nothing. Usually Harper and Bryant, they do something. They hit big shots, at least get double digits hit. The starters.
The more Harper's on the court, the more time he's on the court, the better he can be.
Yeah, exactly.
And now Fox taking that time away from him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because Fox plays 30 minutes. Harper plays 17, but I figure
2 for 7.
Yeah. So this game will determine. So what happens this game if
we don't see the
Fox doesn't give you that great performance? Is it time to consider putting Harper back in?
If they lose, it's over anyway. If they go up 3-1, they go down 1-3, bro.
See, I just think
it don't matter who they put.
I think
OKC ain't going back to San Antonio.
I think you give Harper points in between Fox and Castle. So sometimes you're on the court with Fox and sometimes you're on there with Castle.
Yeah.
To give Castle a break. Because Castle be having to play offense on Shai. I mean defense. That takes a lot from his offense.
He was 1 for 8. But 11 for 14 from the line, so he can get to the line.
Yeah, because he can get to the bucket.
Did Fox start that game?
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe you need to just bring Fox in off the bench. Because then when you got your starters on the bench, he can be the guy that's running the offense.
James Harden to come off the bench.
Absolutely.
Fox off the bench would be a smart move because it gives the bench a spark when you sit. Because when Wemby sit down, it's just like a different team. I'll be like,
thank you, boss lady. ReviveLounge.com, everybody. ReviveLounge.com.
You need to go to the Boret.
So basically we got, of course we want San Antonio to win. Yeah, I think everybody got OKC, right?
I feel like OKC
New York, and
if I had to put money on OKC and New York, on both.
Yeah. I don't see Cleveland coming back. No. Not the way they playing.
If Cleveland come back, that'd be the craziest thing. LeBron, you should have went to Cleveland this year.
They need you right now.
Go next year.
They need you right now.
Please leave LA.
Yeah, you might want. It's an easier route to the playoffs, through the playoffs, if you go to Cleveland, bro.
Go back to the East.
It's hard in the West over there. They be putting you out.
And we know you like the easy routes.
Shai won his second back-to-back MVP. What y'all think about that?
Deserved.
We knew it was gonna happen.
I thought it should have been Cade, but
I think it should have been Joker.
Nope.
Yeah.
Neither one of them.
Clearly neither one of them.
Right.
Shai, if the Joker's record wasn't so far back behind, if they won 62 games, then yeah, I could see it.
Well, those games he missed is a lot of games they lost.
Right. I know.
That's what I'm saying, the MVP part.
So he's important to them.
He's averaging a triple-double. He's leading assists and he's leading rebounds.
Right, he's important to them.
Yes. So and when you think of MVP, right? Now you got to, of course, OKC got a good team, good coach, all that stuff, right? But you take Shai away, they can still win games.
But what if
you take Joker away like he was injured? They're not winning no games. If they do it against the lesser squads or whatever, right? But he's leading in 2 categories.
Yeah, he
Shai didn't lead in anything. He's leading in 2 categories as a center. And Shai, I ain't taking away from Shai. He's doing his thing, but he's not leading in any categories.
Well, he would have been leading in points per game if Luka didn't miss 35.
Luka, right.
Because he was second in points per game, like at 32. So I feel what you're saying, but I don't understand why we always think that that's the logic. The logic ain't.
No, that is the logic. It's just how they want to do it.
Right.
No, what I mean is how it's been done, how they vote.
Are we going to give this guy another MVP?
No, how they voted ain't based on if just because you on average a triple double. It's you got to win 2, and you got to average a triple double. When we first time we saw the triple double average since Oscar Robertson, which we didn't even see that shit.
Right. With no threes.
Exactly. was Russell Westbrook, right?
Right.
And he was the 5th or 6th seed. They gave it to him because
he was like the 5th or 6th seed, I think.
Yeah, well, they gave it to him because we ain't seen it done since Oscar Robertson, which was like 60s, something like that. 76 or something like that. I don't know. But so then I understood it. But then he averaged triple doubles years after that. They ain't give it to him no more because they like, all right, that's enough. You ain't winning enough to get it. So I always think that we get caught up in the numbers and we forget that the winning matters too. That's why Josh Allen got the thing last year. I knew
he wasn't leading in anything though when Westbrook won. He wasn't leading those categories.
But he just averaged a triple double.
Right, but Joker was leading in 2 of those categories.
I know.
And the time he was out, they lost.
But he was 14 games behind Shai. That's where the difference is at.
Because he wasn't there.
I know, but it don't matter. Listen, OKC could argue our second best player missed a lot of time, the whole year damn near.
Right.
And we still 14 games above you. So
I mean, I get what you're saying about the gap of the lead of the
that's
game.
too much point. If it was 3 or 4, then probably Joker would have got it. I bet you if they had won 60 games, then they would. I guarantee Joker would have probably maybe got it. But I don't think it was too many games. Like yo, we can't get it. We already did it.
It was still like 14 games. Like, stop it.
So I think OKC just got better. And listen, I don't really like Shai game. I ain't gonna like it. Shai's game, the way he plays, is efficient and it works.
Yeah.
But it ain't.
If it broke, don't fix it.
It's like watching Floyd Mayweather box.
If it broke, don't fix it.
It's like watching Floyd Mayweather box.
I said that wrong.
It's like, okay, yeah, we know what Floyd gonna do. He gonna get points. He ain't knocking nobody out. He ain't really brawling with nobody. So
yeah, Denver won 54 games.
And they won
OKC
60.
won 64 games.
Oh, so 10 games. 10 games. Yeah, it's too many. Any double digits, get your ass out of here.
Right. And San Antonio
60.
62.
Oh, see. Damn. They only 2. They was right behind them.
Right behind them.
Yeah. And they won. In San Antonio, they won 23 the year they got the first year when we got there. 34 last year. 62.
62.
That's almost a 30 game.
Doubled it almost.
That all is a credit to great drafting because
Castle
they drafted him some help for sure.
Yeah.
And it starting to gel. I said the Spurs gonna be a problem for a long time.
They doing it the way Pop do it, the white way.
Pop still he ain't on the roster, but he's
VP.
He's
VP of basketball.
Yeah.
So that means he part. And you can know if you the coach, you guys go talk to Pop. Pop, listen, what's going on? What you need me to do? What you see? What you think? So
he's in the meetings. He's in those
exactly.
meetings.
He's in them meetings. Tim Duncan's there.
Yeah, they be there.
Robinson,
Tim Duncan look like he just live on an island.
They all just be
I'm on
there,
an island
part of it.
with my white girl with our feet dirty.
He from somewhere.
St. Thomas or something like that. He from there.
And one thing I can respect is the Spurs culture. They're still heavily listening to the players that played before, the coaches before. Everybody's still like one unit with the same goal and hope to seeing the Spurs win.
True.
So that's an amazing thing right there.
I mean, when you got a history that they have and no guys are in the locker room, you're going to listen to them.
But in theory, what other teams do you see doing that? You really don't.
I don't think they showing. I mean,
the Lakers, the
Knicks players are showing. The old Knicks players are showing up to the games.
Yeah.
So they might be in the locker room. They're just not showing it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's you can see.
Yeah.
The Spurs you can see.
Oh yeah.
With publicly.
Yeah, you know,
I just
Tim
think
Duncan,
it's a dope thing.
Yeah, the way it's ran is dope. Pop do it the right way.
They got a good system, man.
Yeah, they got a good system. So they're gonna be problems in the future, bro. Like the near future.
Hey, this is gonna be probably these two teams right here gonna probably be
battling
the new
it out.
rivalry.
Yeah,
in the West.
They're gonna be like
for sure.
They're gonna be like who the
Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah. Of the West.
No, well, them two different teams.
Well, sure, it was the Lakers and the Spurs for years.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
like the Lakers and the Spurs, yeah, because they're on the same side.
Let's get to this real quick. Jason Kidd fired.
They fired Kidd.
He the last one standing out of everybody that left.
What?
They got Masi Ujiri from the Raptors as a new GM, and the same day he got that kid, you got to go.
I ain't mad at it. When you get new management, you got to get everything new. Yo, you ain't my guy. You that dude
Carter
guy.
Williams, as an ex-player, he ain't in the league anymore. Back then he was saying kid was this kind of coach, and I want nobody listening because he was winning.
Yeah. And, I mean, sometimes that's the type of coach that wins.
Right.
Bill Belichick that, too. They don't talk about it.
It was style.
They'll never say nothing good about Belichick after they leave, though.
But you winning.
Because you winning, right. You can't say nothing bad, I mean. They'll never say nothing bad because you winning. So if you say something bad about a winning coach, you look crazy.
Right.
Then he get fouled.
Then you get fired. Exactly. That's exactly how it happened. That's exactly how it happened. But I ain't mad. Like, I be feeling like maybe you new generation dudes is BAN, soft, yeah. Jason Kidd come from the old school. He had to go against Gary Payton. Gary Payton used to bully him all through Oakland. So, I ain't mad. Y'all might be soft, and he might be hard, but hey, that happens. Sometimes that wins. Sometimes it don't. You get fired when it don't.
That's a fact.
When you do, you get hired and contracts and praise. You got to take the good with the bad. Shout out to J. Kidd, though. One of my favorite point guards. You probably like number 2. Steph and you, to me, favorite.
Oh, well, Magic?
Favorite, not greatest.
Oh, okay.
Magic is greatest.
Favorite. I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
What else we got?
We gonna
Well,
go
in other
to
news, fire bets.
Go ahead.
Let's do some things. All right, we got 110 today. We're going to take the over on the Braves and Nationals game.
Brave.
Second one we got here is we got the Diamondbacks on the run line today against the Colorado Rockies. That's at 7:10. And I got one more good one. We're going to go with the Phillies run line against the Guardians. That's a 105 today. So 105, we got the Phillies run line. 110, we got the over on the Braves and Nationals game. And at 7:10, which gives you time to hedge, if you hedge, you got the Diamondbacks run line against the Rockies.
My hardcore bettors go ahead and run with that.
And if you win, give us a third, 33%.
We came to the end of this thing. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Undrafted Allstarz Sports Show. I'm your host, Alan Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Doshi the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me with my bro host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. You know, tragic gon' hold you down.
And yo, C4 Nate from the 618. Everybody be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun and show love.
Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Again, ReviveLounge.com, everybody. Have a great weekend. We out.
Peace.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. High 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on high 702.5fm.com.